welcome back to another episode of Black Girl White Coat. Thank you once again for tuning in to my channel, my vlog. Thank you to everybody who's viewed the new website that's up and popping and live now. If you haven't, www.blackgirlwhitecoat.org. Please go visit that, take a look, and I'll probably do another video about, all the things that are offered on the page, offered through the page, and the connect and contact section. I'll do another vlog or post on Instagram about, everything that we're offering this year. So, like I said, hey, and welcome back. I know it has been a while. We are in week 4 of my second year of medical school, and I just want to tell you guys what I've been up to and how I'm getting through second year. So as I told you guys before, I moved apartments, so that was kind of hectic because I want to decorate, and I wanted to decorate before school started. Ask me if I decorated before school started. Barely. I still have so much more to do. There's so much more that I have envisioned for my apartment and stuff, but your girl hasn't collected coins, yet. I'm not a doctor just yet, so I gotta do it little by little, slowly, and it's definitely kind of my stress reliever thing. So that's one thing that I've been up to. I've definitely been trying to, get my apartment how I want it, as my home for this year. And that's partially why I haven't gotten back to you guys in such a long time. And also I had family in from Nigeria. I had my boyfriend here, Kenny. Y'all met him at the very beginning, which, I'm not really interested in, putting all my relationship information out there. I don't know. There's something, good about mystery and privacy, and so yeah. Anyways, he was in town for a while. He's headed back over, well, he's now back overseas in Spain for another season, and I couldn't be more excited for him and proud of him. And yeah, he's doing great things over there. But he was here, so when he's here, y'all not gonna hear from me. I'm pretty much cut off from the world because our time together is so limited, and I know that second year med school is going to be crazy. I know that his season is going to be crazy, and we're long distance. So when we're together and when we get time together, when we're blessed with time, I take advantage of every second, and I think that's how it should be. Again, long story short, I am so sorry for waiting so long to get another vlog out there. I think it's almost been a month, and that is crazy. That should never happen again, ever, but I can't make any promises because I have a life. I have a life. And you know what I'm gonna do? I get a lot of emails about being in medical school. How do you have time to make videos? How do you have time to keep up with Instagram? How do you have time to hang out with your friends? How do you have time to travel, to have fun, and still make good grades and still study? And I'm definitely gonna do a vlog on finding a balance, or my personal advice, tips, and my personal story or take on finding a social life, physical fitness life, spiritual life, and education, academic life balance while in medical school. So stay tuned for that vlog. That's probably going to be the next vlog, honestly. Anyways, today's video is simply an update, a life update. I am surviving my second year of medical school, y'all. I'm an MS2, a fourth of a doctor. Actually a fourth and some change, because we've been in school for almost a month now, and it's going well. It's going well. They are mowing grass outside my window. Sorry about that. But yeah, second year is going well. I know last video, or my video about the end of last year, I had a couple things I wanted to change, a couple things I wanted to do differently, some do's and don'ts, what I wouldn't do again, what I would do again. And I've really been putting those into motion as far as studying goes. So I know one of the things that I wanted to do was, just devote more time to studying and only studying. So studying without distractions, studying without my phone, studying without the TV or without music. Because, when you're taking these tests and when you're in testing situations, you're not gonna have music, you're not gonna have sounds around you. And I kind of like to study with sounds around me. So I wanted to change that and study with less distractions and less background noise. So that's something that I've been working on, and still have, a long way to go with working on that and disciplining myself, and, just putting my phone down, and not even just putting my phone down, but putting my phone in another room on Do Not Disturb, and turning off my notifications on my Apple computer. so I don't get anything. And my watch, like my watch can't vibrate when I get a text message. I gotta turn off everything, and I'm really working on that, but I am not perfect. I hope you guys don't think so. So that's still a work in progress. Another thing I wanted to do differently as far as studying goes, which all my differences stuff and like things that I wanted to do different and change all have to do with studying, because I definitely want to prepare more and study better and more efficiently, because STEP is coming up in March, April-ish. So if y'all know anything about medical school, y'all know step 1 is the most dreaded test in the med school career. So that's what I'll be facing at the end of this year. So my study habits really need to change and really need to get way better. So another thing I wanted to do was incorporate more like outside information from textbooks other than first aid and pathoma. Those 2 books right there though, first aid and pathoma, which y'all can probably get on Amazon right now if your medical school doesn't provide it, or if you're just trying to get ahead or whatever. Those books are gold. And I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all already know that if you're already in medical school, but those books are gold. But I'm also trying to, go out to like BRS and use their physiology. And I also want to incorporate more practice questions. So since I am in 2nd year and since I am in STEP preparation technically, well, I haven't started mine yet. I'm going to start when I'm 6 months out, which is going to be the end of next month. I'm going to get UWorld, which is, over 2,000 questions made by physicians who are just well-versed in the whole USMLE world. I'm going to get that question bank, and my goal is to go through that once or twice, all of it, like all of the questions. And that's a pretty reasonable goal. A lot of my classmates and friends also have the same goal. So practice questions will definitely come, clutch, and will definitely be my number 1 or number 2 like line of studying as soon as I get UWorld. I know our school is giving us RX, which is the question bank that goes along with first aid, and we currently have access to exam crackers. So for this first block, which is gastrointestinal, GI, I think that's what GI stands for. Oh my god, that's embarrassing. We're in GI, stuff right now. We're in our GI block. So for this first block, I'm not going to have UWorld yet. I don't have RX yet, which are your top 2, or they say, the top 2 question banks. So what I'm going to use is exam crackers, and I actually start that this weekend. And then I'm 2 weeks out before our first test. So I'm incorporating more textbooks and incorporating practice questions, and that's definitely something that I wanted to make sure I changed about the way I studied from last year. Another thing, the last thing, is I want to study more with a group or a partner and just see how that works. It might not be for me, because sometimes I feel like other people go too fast or too slow. And one of my pet peeves is when people talk really slow. And I feel rude when I'm around people and they're talking slow, and it's annoying me because I feel like I shouldn't be annoyed. But I think I just know myself, and if I can't 2x you in real life, then I don't know if we're going to be compatible study partners. I want things to go at my pace, which is, natural, because you would want things to go at your pace too. So we're going to see how group studying goes, how studying with a partner goes. But right now, I'm pretty optimistic about that. But those are 3 or 4, I don't know how many things I said, main things that I wanted to change about my study habits. So that is what I'm trying to do now. This is week 4, like I said, of GI. And so far, so good. I'm keeping up with the material. I have a lot of, studying and work to do. While Kenny was here last week, I definitely put school to the side. But I had the ability to do so because we were in the beginning stages of school. If this was, a week before the test, that wouldn't be possible. But luckily, he came at a good time that allowed me to put school on hold for a little bit and catch up when I needed to, which I am caught up now, so that's good. We thank Jesus. As far as the things that I said that I wanted to change, things that I wanted to improve on, as far as school goes and studying goes, that is going well. And I will continue to keep you guys updated with my studying habits and study tips and study advice that I, write down, jot down, things that work for me, things that don't work for me but may work for you. I will make a whole vlog about that because I get a lot of emails about that, on how to study. And I've been saying, it's really up to you. You have to do a lot of trial and error, and you really do. So I'll go into that in a whole nother vlog because that's a whole long conversation for its own, segment. But other than academics, I've been in the gym 5 days a week. As always, when Kenny comes, food is a love language. So I was really thrown off my fitness game, but you know, it's not a race is what I have to keep telling myself. I'm not like preparing for a competition like my brother does, so I don't have like a deadline to meet. I mean, I have goals and fitness goals that I do want to reach and accomplish by, you know, a year or 6 months or, you know, winter or whatever, but other than that, I don't have anything to rush for, and I don't need to put so much pressure on myself to the point where like when I mess up, I'm like beating myself up and then I turn to food more and, you know, eat a whole pint of ice cream. I don't need to be at that point. So I'm really like just basking in self-love and just self-confidence and just, you know, believing what Jesus says about me, like reading his word and like knowing that I'm enough where I'm at, like I'm beautiful, I'm wonderfully, fearfully, all like I'm the apple of his eye, you know, I'm his creation, and no matter what I look like to myself, I know how God sees me is how I should see myself. So fitness goals are still there. I was thrown off for a little bit. Now I'm back in the gym, back to, you know, counting macros, and I'll probably wait till the end of the month to like really get on a scale again, because I don't know what it's gonna say right now, and I don't need that for my psyche. Okay. So I talked about my academics, talk about my fitness. Spiritually, I am feeling good. You know, there's times where, you know, I backslide, I get lackadaisical about my faith, I get, you know, just lazy with my faith, lazy with Bible reading every morning, with my devotion every morning. But y'all, it's a process. I am not, you know, through. I'm not at the end. I'm not perfect, and God's not done with me yet. So every day, you know, I just try to start my day with the word. I haven't even read my devotion today. See, look, and that's me being transparent. I could have said I read my devotion today, and today started off perfectly, but it didn't. I went to the gym, I got ready, put on some clothes, put on some makeup, and did this vlog. That's not the order that my day should go. My day should go where I wake up, get in the word, read my devotion, go work out, shower, and prepare for the day, and study and all that good stuff. But sometimes it doesn't go like that, and I find myself like just putting it off. Like I feel like I push God and push the Bible, push my faith and my spiritual growth in life to the side, which is just not what I want to do. That's the opposite of what I want to do. I want my faith to come first in all things. So pray for me. Y'all know, y'all touch hands and agree that I will get my life all the way together. So far, so good. I'm just liking where I'm at right now, but I know things can get way better in all areas of my life, not only in my faith, not only at school, but in all areas of my life. I know that like there's so much room for improvement, and I will continue to be transparent. I will continue to be, you know, truthful and honest with y'all as much as I can during this whole process. But y'all, I am making it through second year. I will come back and talk about second year in medical school again. Yeah. If y'all have any questions, you know, feel free always to hit me up. Email me. Y'all check out the website, and through the website you can contact me like directly from the site. So y'all stay tuned for all the latest BGWC information, all the upcoming announcements and hot topics and vlogs and blogs, and you know, all that good stuff. So y'all stay tuned. Follow me on Instagram at DrSandra_BGWC. Y'all subscribe, like, share, comment on YouTube. Y'all go back and watch my other vlogs, and y'all stay tuned because more great vlogs are coming. We're gonna talk to dentists, we're gonna talk to nurses, we're gonna talk to physicians. Once again, thank you for tuning in to another vlog. Black Girl White Coat.